Take this screen out right at this point. The inverter plugs into the screen right here. Just showing it to the camera real quick. Right here. That's where the screen plugs into the inverter. So we just basically going to unattach that and plug the new screen into there and test to see if the inverter is good. So let's see if we can get that out nice and easy. Just going to pull out some slack of wire here. So this is where the screen gets attached through these wires to the inverter. I'm just going to pull this out. Okay, now the inverter is unattached to the screen. Let me show the HD video, the same thing. The HD video camera is right above this camera, so I have to show it in two places. And then after this is over, I'll tell you why the other HD video is not posted yet. I've been trying, guys, really trying to get that posted. Alright, well, I'm going to now take this screen, this broken one, that I know has a good bulb, because when I took it out, I labeled it good bulb. I labeled it good bulb. And I'm going to plug it into the inverter and turn the computer on. Now, here's the thing. Here's one more thing before I do this. Notice these screens are not the same size. This one's a long wide screen. This one's a 15-inch normal size screen, or it used to be normal anyway. These inverters are designed for different powers of bulbs here. You know, so it would be a good idea if you had a few of these broken screens that you could test it with, like 3 or 4 different ones. This way you could test to see if the inverter is bad, because maybe this inverter doesn't have enough power to power this bulb. It's not really common, but it's not likely that would be like that, but it could be that this inverter wouldn't power this bulb, even if the inverter was good. So try to, if you have a couple screens laying around, I brought a batch of like 4 of them out. I'm going to try them all on this inverter if the inverter doesn't work. Okay, that's plugged in now. So I'm going to turn the computer on. Oh, the battery's out. Okay, I'm going to turn this computer on. See what happens. Okay. It did not light up the screen. No light on that screen. So, I'm going to say that that inverter might still be bad. Let me test it with a couple other screens before I make my final decision here. When you're using an external monitor, sometimes you have to hit function F4, F2, whatever the little image is with the screen on your key there. That will turn on and off the external monitor. I just want to power this computer off, and then I'll try another screen. Okay, this is another screen I have. I wrote actually on the front here. It says, this is from an Acer 3680. Has a good bulb, but the screen itself is broken. So let me see if this will power up. Alright, this computer's taking too long. Don't do this at home. Pretend you're not watching. Okay. Well, let me take this screen off now. Unplug it from the inverter. And try this other screen, which is more of the size of the original screen. This is a 14-inch. This is a 15-inch 4x3 screen. This is a 14-inch widescreen. So it might be, the bulb might be more of the same size on this screen. Plug it in to the inverter. Okay. Turn the computer on, and let's see if we get any kind of picture here. Any kind of bulb action. Nope. No bulb action here. Now we shouldn't be seeing the Windows